Hello! Welcome back to Spore on planet... No, that's my offline planet. Planet Vane. In the galaxy of the Milky Way, I guess. I think Spore is set in our galaxy. So, yeah, let's load it up. Last time we just started the Civ stage with these weird creatures. Hello, Hicklable. Hello, Lou. Welcome to the stream. We've got Toad Bunny, Oak Factory, Galistry Hall. Okay, we're going to have to do a lot of like building design in the early part of this video. Of course, this is our city hall, which we decided, because we've got wings, we can put it up on a really tall tower like this. Hang on, I'm going to pause this so we don't get attacked while I'm describing this. So, I think that's good. I think we have to have all our buildings raised off the ground so our enemies can't reach them. So let's get to work on the next one. So, let's see. We designed our military land vehicle. We have houses to design. I think we should do that now. What kind of homes our creatures live in. Because we want to build up our very first city before another city spawns and goes to war with us. We need to build a good sort of tower for our houses. Something raised off the ground. We used these things last time. I don't know if we did, but let's give them a try this time. Have this sort of tall. I wonder, can we... There's no way to just widen the top of it, is there? No. If you widen the bottom, it sort of widens the top. Okay, it can be like this. And then on the very top of that, we can have a sort of roundy thing in the middle. Can I center that, please? I wonder, can we make... No. I was going to wonder, could we make our buildings hover by deleting the bottom layer? I don't think we can. But yeah, okay, this will be nice and sort of wide, like this. And then our houses are on top of that, and I think our homes... No, that's a bit too rounded looking. I want... We'll have like a whole block of houses on top, where it's not just going to be one or two. It's going to be like a few skyscrapers. So we're going to have a big one in the middle. And then I think we need to shrink this down. Get sort of a smaller one next to it. Maybe we can have another building over here. Yeah, and this will be a different height as well. And so it's not just like this weird diagonal line across the place. We can have one sort of wider building. We can have something like this. Oh yeah, I think this will work. Just move this one out a bit. That looks pretty cool. I'll bring it in slightly and... No, bigger. Yeah, okay, that's okay as a base, I think. And then we have to put little roofs on all of these buildings. So the tallest one... Oh, hello, Bram Henry, welcome. The tallest one is going to get like a little Empire State Building hat on top. Or is it Chrysler Building? It's one of them. I think they both have similar things. But anyway, it gets that on top. And, oh, maybe we can put in a little dome on this one. Not covering the whole roof, just like enough there to make it look like there's something. Doors and windows. These places have doors. I think we settled on round doors. I think they best represent our culture. So we can have a roundy door there. And we can have one over here maybe. Like on the side, I think. Looks kind of snazzy. And if we put one over here... Yeah, that's... Oop, no. That's pretty nice. Move it in a little bit. And then there's some little residential things you can get here, like these picnic tables. I think if we put a little picnic table down here... This is like a public plaza, where we've got a few picnic tables and some trees. Yeah. And I think we need another tree over here. And then windows. We went with round windows before, right? So I think I'll stick with round. I'm going to make them very small. I'm not sure how many we're going to be able to fit on. There's a complexity limit on here, but we're going to try to get a lot of windows just to make these buildings look lived in. Why are the windows so big compared to the doors? Who knows? We just like to let a lot of light into the buildings. It's just how it works in this crazy planet. Yeah, we can put some over here. Like that, maybe. And oh, I wonder are there any like signs we can put on the buildings or something? I know you can put, we can put a little awning on if we shrink it down enough. Yeah. Move it across. Oops. Just the awning, not the whole door. Yeah, like that. That's good. Makes it look a little bit lived in. And then the windows, of course. We need a few on this building as well. Like, I think over here we'll have a line of them going down the middle. And, oh, we want some down here as well. Where else can we window? The back of the building needs a few as well, I think. Just so that, you know, people on all sides of the building will want to look out at the beautiful planet that they live on. So we're going to need to do this. Possibly all the way down. Lou asks, is chat broken or something? I don't know. Maybe people are just being quiet so far. But I'm sure someone else can help you. We've hit our complexity limit, so I can't put more windows on, unfortunately. But I think, well, we've probably got enough. So let's paint this thing. No, just quiet. Okay. It's a Sunday night. It's still early. People are still coming online. I'm going to paint this like... This is a fun feature. I can paint it like my Jafarsic manor. And there we go. That's... Well, it's mostly there. I like what it's done with the base. I don't like what it's done with the top. And there's a few spots that just aren't coloured at all. So we're going to have to do a little bit of work here. First of all, I think we want some, like, black pavement up here. Yeah, it's like concrete, like a road surface. And if we have this texture, does this look leafy? If I put it on the trees, it does. Our umbrellas, I think, for our little picnic tables. I want to make them white. Oh, the whole table is white. Okay, that's fine. It stands out a bit more. Any other choices? Maybe the bottom parts of our building could be brick of some description. No, not brick. Concrete? Oh, this thing. No. No, I'm not sure what I want for them. I want to do them differently. They've got a kind of camouflage pattern on them I'm not too fond of. But we'll fix it in a minute. Doorways, yes. Lady Smyton, hello, welcome. I think the middle of the door should be grey on all the buildings. And there's got to be some sort of... I want a sort of futuristic building texture. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Is this the one? Go a bit darker with that. Oh, it's still a bit light. Oh, but it looks good if I do it on both levels, I think. Yeah, that seems alright. And then on top. And then if I get the black rubbery texture from back here. I like this. can go there. And yeah. We want to make this dome look like it's glass. So the inside of the windows is sort of a faint yellow. So if I make that a similar sort of faint yellow, then... yeah, there we go. We've got our glass dome. We've got our towers on top of this little floaty plate. I think we've built it. Quiet Mirth, hello, welcome. Okay, what are we going to call this house? Let's see. Hicklepool was quiet, admiring all the windows. Well, I'm glad you like them. Do we need to space them out differently or anything? No, I think they're fine. I think they're perfect. Okay, we're going to call this the Sky High Towers, I guess. That's pretty good. Raised above the cruel world below. This is the... I forget what our species is called. Vanger Sky or something. Perfect place for aerial organisms to hang out. There we go. Done. Those are our houses. What do they look like if we put them down? Should we put one down yet? Oh, they look pretty nice. I'm not going to put it down yet. I'm going to design everything and then put them down. Entertainment next. Vanguskies. That's what they're called. Vanguskies. What would the Vanguskies do for entertainment? Now, for entertainment, my default is to build some kind of coliseum. Because I guess I just build bloodthirsty, horrible creatures. But, I don't know. Maybe it should be something different. Maybe Vanguskies... How would they entertain themselves? If anyone has any ideas, let me know. It's going to be something up in... Well, I'm going to have to build a platform to support whatever it is. So, you guys can work out amongst yourselves what is going on top. And give me suggestions. No. I was wondering, would a square platform work? I think a square base, anyway. And then maybe... something like this built off the top of it, and oh, it doesn't go any higher than that. Well, that's kind of high enough, I think, unless we yeah, no, I'll put here's what I'll do. When I was thinking square, I will put this sort of a square on top. What would they do for entertainment? We've got like little signs and stuff we can put on. We've got windows. Would they have some sort of like Quidditchy type flying sport? I think they might. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just let's invent, oh yeah, some sort of sport for them that involves flying. Yes, Hicklepool really likes that idea. Okay, well, there's one of the goals, I guess. And here's goal number 2, if it'll click into place. They need spectator areas, so I think we can build those with, whatchamacallit, cubes. Build them out of cubes. If we can get a cube over here, and oh, they don't stretch out very much, do they? Maybe I can do this. I don't know. Can I put a cube on top of a cube? I don't think so. Okay, no, not cubes, because that's apparently not a good idea. Something that could look like seats. Oh, we could put in like these fortifications or something. Or... oh, these look like goals. Could we make these into seats? I think they could pass for like a seats, maybe. Yeah, like it's so zoomed out you can't really see the detail on them or something. I don't know. We'll have a look and see what the options are. Oh, there's nothing really back here because oh no, these can go off to one side, and we have. Oh, this kind of has steps on it. If we could shrink it down, stretch it out, make it thinner, it will look absolutely insane and not like what we're going for. Unless, no, that will not help. Well, do you know what they need? They need archways for the teams to enter through. So that's what we can do first. There can be like an archway on either side. One over there and one over here. The archways don't have to lead into anything because these creatures can fly, so they just like fly up to the archway from below and just fly through onto the pitch. The pitch needs some kind of markings on it so that they know where they're going. So if we could put like a really flat donut in the middle, maybe. Oh yeah, no, we'll shrink it down and then. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. And we can use other shapes, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we've got these anyway for our seats. And then could we make use of roofs or something here? Now what we'll do is we'll get these blocks. Yeah, I think this will be okay. If I get one of these blocks, not quite so long, along here, make it nice and small. Get a similar thing on this side. All four sides. Vanquish. It does sound like Vanquish. Yes, that's what we can call the sport. Vanquish. Oh, and these ones do stack on top of each other. So, yeah, this is exactly what I needed. I just need to... No! Game keeps trying to move them. Keeps snapping them into the wrong position. It thinks it knows what I'm trying to do, but it doesn't know. Can I move it without snapping at all? Alt? No. Control? Tab? No. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe I can build the back of the seats using something else. Oh. If I just do a bit of this, maybe. What can we do? Oh, look. These kind of curve inward. Oh, yeah. These can be like seating boxes of some sort. Which way around looks best? I think actually, yeah, if I turn them... Oops. If I turn them around this way. I'm not entirely sure how they work, but they do. This is where the spectators can watch from. And if you have got a lot of money, maybe you can get a seat up in like one of the ultimate boxes up here. Above the action. Which I think should... Yeah, if I do something like this. And then I put a little cap on top. These are like for the really big fans, and they get their own little private viewing area up there with a window down onto the pitch. And the same can go over here, of course, facing onto the pitch, because we don't want them to miss the game. Okay, I think that's facing directly onto the pitch. And then we need to put on some entertainment things. I think this should be a sport with obstacles. So there should be like little fireworks and stuff shooting off on the pitch that the players have to avoid as they're going around. Bits of poison. Why not have poison shoot up into the air during your Quidditch game? I'm honestly baffled they didn't think of this in Harry Potter. And bubbles. The bubbles like give you extra points if you manage to pop them on the way. They're perches, exactly. That's what these are. And then, yeah, we should put people around the city will want to see what's going on. So there's screens on every side, just for the people who can't make it to the game, so that they can like watch it out their window. Yeah. And yeah, we'll paint it. We'll paint it like the other thing, but then, you know, we'll change it afterwards. Like, we're going to have to change a few things here. The ground is going to be... What colour is the grass on our planet? I don't think it's green. I think it's blue. Well, the ground is going to be blue anyway. In a Vanquish game, the ground is blue. And the markings are in white, of course. In the middle. The little obstacle things around the place, I think they're going to be metal. They're going to be like little grey metal things. Let's see. These towers. I like this sort of black metal thing down here. Not black metal as in music, but black metal as in the actual colour of metal. Yeah. Something like this. I like that. And the goals... Oh, well, the roofs here, I don't think they should be transparent like that, because these are proper roofs. These aren't windows like the other one. The goals have to be different, though. Oh, there's all kinds of weird textures out here. Maybe. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's a good ground texture. Just something really wacky. And the goals can be like leopard print. One team can be like the giraffe print team, and the other team can be the checkerboard team. Yeah, those are the two opposing sides. Why have these things gone white? That was not what I chose. They are to be grey. Yes. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty good. So this is the Vanquish field. This is most exciting aerial sport to ever hit the galaxy. Who will win? The Titans of the... Oh, they look like a giraffe and zebra team, actually. Titans of the giraffe team. Or the... What could the other guys be? The Titans or the Warlocks of the zebra team. Oh, thanks for the sub, Lady Smyton. So, yeah. Giraffes versus zebras. Every game. What's a giraffe? What's a zebra? We don't know on this planet. And finally, the factory. This is our last building we'll have to do. So this is going to be a nice, fun, industrial thing. What will these guys manufacture in their factories? Because, I mean, factories have to build something, don't they? What am I building a factory for? I like this sort of hexagonal tower for the factory. It's a little bit more serious and industrial than all the others. And then the top bit has all these like screws around the edge. Oops. What What am I trying to enlarge and what am I accidentally enlarging? I want the middle bit. Oh, I don't think that's an option. No, forget that then. One of these maybe. Oh, this could be good. This could be a big tank of something. Maybe there's some sort of liquid they manufacture here. And they pump it into this tank. And, let's see. You can get pumps here that look like they're pumping stuff down. Like this. But it has to be coming from a building on top, I think. The factory building. Which will be... yeah. Something crazy. We can use these things to make it look like maybe there's pipes on the outside or something. Because the icon looks like it's for pipes and things. I don't think it actually is. Oops. Hidden caps lock instead of... the other thing that I'm meant to be pressing. Tab. Nope. Down this way. And can I... oh yeah, that looks quite good. And hang on. Should have one of these extending into the bottom like this. And oh yeah. Look at that. This is probably the most wholesome situation in which someone has said, but one of these should be extending into the bottom. Oh yeah, just like that. But yeah, that can be my new claim to fame. Oh yeah, a few of these around the edges. Maybe I can make them different heights. This one can be a bit lower. Which is good. And I like the idea of this sort of closed off one as well. I wonder what I can do with that kind of idea. Or could I just have something like this maybe? If there could be a tank of some sort on the roof. And yeah, another one of these on top, rotated downwards and outwards. Where's the arrow? Yeah, bring it up a bit. Yeah, we're pumping some sort of liquid in here. I don't know what it is. We'll figure that out as we go along. Does the factory need windows? I guess the factory needs a door so people can get in, so the workers can enter. The door can be over here. That's fine. Maybe windows? Maybe these hard industrial windows. Not very many of them, though. We don't want to distract the workers from their duties. We can have one up there and one over there. And yeah, that's all the windows they get. They don't get much more light than that. What do we have here? Anything particularly good? Awnings and things. Spikes. Does that make it look a little bit too evil? It's not evil, it's just industrial. But, you know. They have similar vibes. I'll put a little dome on top here. That's not a dome, that's a sphere. Put a little dome on top of the fuel tank. Fuel tank, or well, whatever tank. Could be manufacturing soup for all I know. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of like pollution and runoff. Oh wait, we need our pumps first as well. We can put a pump onto the side of the tank, I think. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks okay. That's like pumping stuff. I'll shrink it down even lower. Yeah, that tank is definitely pumping things. And maybe a little thing on the side of this to do a similar job. Can it get smaller? No, that's as small as it goes. But yeah, it looks okay. And then, of course, it's going to pump out some pollution and stuff. But because we all live, like, up in the air, all the pollution can get pumped down onto ground level, onto, like, the lesser creatures below. So it's like the reverse concept of, like, in the 60s when they built really high chimneys on factories to sort of get all the carbon dioxide above the population. We want our carbon dioxide pumped down onto the ground creatures who aren't majestic enough to have wings. And do we need anything else on this? I'm reasonably happy, but we've got room for other things. We could give them more windows just to be nice. Maybe I'll give them another window. And we'll give it a bit of a paint. Paint it like the Vanquish field. Oh, that really suits it, actually. I like this. I think I'll do the factory doors a little bit differently. But other than that, maybe the tank should be a slightly different colour. Now, where's that factory door texture I like? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the tank should maybe be a slightly different colour. I'm thinking a kind of green colour. I know it kind of goes against our theme. Something like this. Yeah, that's nice. Just to symbolise that it is something different. Actually, could we do sort of hazard stripes on it or something? I know there's a texture here that's something like that. Like this. Maybe not on that part of it, but like that. Nah, no, it's okay. Huh? No. Some of these textures, I don't know what you're supposed to use them for. They just go on very weird. Okay, so we're going to name this one, and I guess this is going to be the Sky Soup Boilerarium. And it will catches delicious birds and other avian creatures from the sky and boils them into a delicious soup. The waste gases are pumped onto the surface below to help protect against land invaders. There we go. And that is our factory. And now we have a sea vehicle to build. We don't need a sea vehicle yet. No, maybe we do. No, we'll build a sea vehicle now. We'll get it out of the way. Do all our vehicles. Our land vehicle is a hovercraft. I think it would be a shame if our sea vehicle wasn't then. So, something that hovers. I think maybe... Could we do something with a saucer on front? We get a front saucer and put a sort of big propeller on the bottom. This is like our hover propeller to keep us above the ground. And then we need to like build a back end onto it. I'm sort of thinking Starship Enterprise here. In a sort of weird way. Maybe I'm thinking more Voyager. One of the Star Trek ships anyway. We just get a long bit coming off it like this. Actually, hang on. We'll put the cockpit on first. On the front. It can be something in the middle, like that, maybe. And then coming back from that, we need the rest of our vehicle. Which can... Yeah, can we... No, we can't make that look more natural. Ugh. Oh, one of these, if turned around, I think could be the answer to what we're looking for. Yes. Something like that, and then it stretches back like this to join up with our rear section, which is going to be like one of these maybe. We'll shrink it down, widen it out a bit. That's good. I think it needs more propellers on the bottom. Yeah, a little one either side. Just to keep us moving. Now we need some kind of racing fins, which might be in... Maybe there's fins in here. Oh, there's sails. We could have sails. I think that might be a little counterintuitive to our kind of vehicle. Let's see what they look like if we were to... Something like that? No. No. Have like little sled tracks. That's a little bit too on the nose with the whole Enterprise thing. Yeah. I think there are fins in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's like spoilers here. Can we have them either side? Is that too much? That is a bit much. Oh, these. Maybe. Or these? Something like this. Nah. There's an idea here somewhere. I just have to find it. Oh! Yeah, this is the kind of thing I was looking for. Maybe if I rotate them around. Have them like this. Is that counterintuitive to like wind resistance and things like that? Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not sure I really mind. I'm not fond of them now I've put them on there. I just need to put something on the sides here. If I could... No, that has to go in the middle. So it has to be from somewhere near the end. Quantum jets. Oh, these could be it. If they were made longer. Oh yeah, that's more like it. That's pretty good. And we have no attack power on this thing. It does need weapons because we are very militaristic. I don't know, do we want some sort of torpedo launchers or guns? Should we mount guns on top of these? If so, what kind of guns? Guns like this, maybe? What if we, oops. Something like this. Stretch them forward. Oh, that's nice. I like this. The attack power isn't that great yet. I think maybe we should do a little more to enhance it. So we've got the guns on the sides there, and maybe we should have like little missiles as well. Should we get bigger missiles and put them on here? I don't want to make them long. Oh yeah! Now that works. And these are our sea crafts, our hover sea crafts, which we will colour like the Dreadbolt hover tank. I'm not sure there's much more for me to change in this coloration. I kind of like it. Maybe, hang on, one thing is if I get these bits black and the missile heads to be red. But yeah, I think that's pretty much good. And we... Oh, could these be red? Does that help? I think they need to be a darker red if they're going to be any red. Yeah! Oh, and the bottom isn't coloured in at all. We need sort of grey for these propellers. Yes. And we will call this the, I don't know, something to do with hovercrafts. I'll come up with a description first. It roams the sea, seeking out new life and new civilizations to destroy. Okay, so it looks like a Starfleet ship. It looks a bit... It looks like if the Enterprise and Voyager had a baby. Could call it the Voyeur prize, but that sounds like a prize you'd give to someone who spies on you. We shall call it the... Oh, I don't even know. We're the Vanguisky. This is... This is the Vanguisy. The Vanguisy craft. It's not the most imaginative, but let's go with it. So we have built our entire empire's things now. So where do we begin? Okay, I can unpause now and save, because you gotta save. Now, on this continent, the important thing is that we get all of the spice geezers we can before anyone else can. So to this end, I'm building as many vehicles as I can, and I am sending them to the four corners of this land. So yeah, you will take that one. You will take that one. You will take that one. And you will take that one. And I know there's one right next to us, but, you know, we can get that one quite easily. If we take the ones that are hard to get first, then it's really going to annoy everybody else. And if there's one rule for how to be good at a real-time strategy game that I could pass on to anyone... I'm not brilliant at real-time strategy games. I mean, I'm okay. I'm pretty good at, like, Command and Conquer 3. That was my one of choice. It's... Think of what your opponent, what the thing that would most annoy your opponent is, and then just do it. Wait, how does this wrap around? Are there two continents here? Or are we joined somehow? No, I don't think there are two continents. I think it can look a bit like there... Sorry, I think there are two continents. It can look like there's just one because of the way the world wraps. Okay, first civilization is here. The pink guys in the city of Kapov. They are also militaristic. Their capital city is a pile of logs. And their factory is a wall with some bits on it. Oh, and the yellows have popped up as well. Pucus. And these are religious. They've also gone with the pile of logs and metal wall style of building. Obviously, it's fashionable right now. I'm not sure why. But we have enough to build things in our city. So first thing we're going to need is a house. There's some layout for this that's good. Spent 50 hours in my Spore galaxy, apparently. Oh, there we go. No, actually... Oh... It's hard to get an optimal layout for this city, but I'm trying to think. There's a way we can... Oh, I think cities are a different layout to space colonies as well, and I'm probably thinking of them. But if we put down a factory somewhere near the centre, and then we can put a house next to it. And everyone will be miserable for a little while, just until we get our next bit of money, which shouldn't be too long because we've got a factory. I hope. Oh god, the purples are here as well. We can afford an entertainment place to plop down over here or here. Here or here. Look, they're both equally as effective. We'll plop it down there. Or no, we'll plop it down here so we can put a house there next. Okay, purples. Purples are here. They are economic. Okay, so they're not much of a threat. They can't actually attack us. Oh, no. No. Yellow is... I got complacent. That's what happened. Did someone blow up one of my vehicles? Is someone at war with me? Oh, I bet there's a big epic creature out there somewhere that just made a meal out of him. Okay, so... we want to maximize our money potential while keeping everyone happy. Okay, yellow is going to be on our enemies list, I think. If all of our guys can just assemble there at the yellow city, you know, this should be pretty good. We can afford more things here. More houses. Oops. No, I don't want a house there. Another factory, maybe. Yeah, plus 2,000 a minute. I think that's some pretty good income. And can we... yeah, we can afford more. I need more entertainment. If I put an entertainment place down here, it'll make everyone happy. And then, I don't know, that's entertainment. I could... oh, actually, put a house here. That will make everyone equally happy. And then we can begin our war with the Yellow Nation in a little bit. Because they're indifferent to me. They're the ones who like me least here. So, you know, they would have killed me first. Is this a... that's not a spot I can put anything down, is it? Okay, I'm going to have to be clever here. Put a factory here. It'll earn me a lot of money. But I've lost my happiness. But if I put an entertainment one here, then I should get that back. I just need a little more money to do that. I'm just carefully planning my attack. I'm not going to go for a big rush or anything here. So, yeah, entertainment here. Oh, and look, there is room for another house over here. So we're going to be fairly good for money in a little bit. Can I afford that house yet? No. Oh. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, I can put a lovely house down here. And I've got room for one over here as well. Okay, well. This is going to be a very good city. Yeah, that's loads. Big money, big prizes. We're doing pretty well. I'm going to save now that my city is built pretty nicely. I haven't bought any turrets yet. I don't think we need them just yet. Maybe we will. I'm just going to wait until I've got enough for a load of land vehicles. And then we can go kill yellow. Take their city. Murder their children. While they're still small. One more? Yes! Okay. Let's get all of these guys to meet up over here. And we'll build a few more while they're on their way. Just to make sure, you know? I think we've got enough. They're a small city. They're not going to have anything like this kind of manpower. Or Vanguiskai power, as it may be. One more? Yeah, why not build one more? Oh, I can't. I've got too many. Okay, well, we can start on turrets then. So, stick one there, because the attackers are probably going to come from this kind of direction. Until everyone... we've probably got enough here to start. Let's attack. What sort of vehicle are these guys using? I just saw one leave there. It's like a little spider covered in trumpets or something. One of you guys should finish it off, just while the rest of them can take care of this city. Oh wait, no, not you. Because this guy is going to try and take our spice. Is he? No, he's not. He's off over there. Oh, yellow is fighting a war against pink anyway. They're preoccupied. They've got turrets. But, not anymore. So yeah, let's capture this city. Message from yellow. They're not happy. That's fine. I didn't expect them to be. We haven't lost a vehicle yet, so we can't build a new one. I think we're doing pretty well. The annoying thing about being militaristic is when we capture a city, it does get destroyed in the process. But I think that can, you know, that's not too bad. We can live with that. No, keep your tawdry goods, Blue. You're not buying my city. That is what they are trying to do. Yellow is attacking the city. But they did not count on me having extra turrets to destroy their puny vehicle. Oh, I think we've got this place. Oh, look, yellow actually succeeded in taking this city as well. That's kind of funny. Well, we know where we're going next. Pucus is ours. The aptly named Pucus. No longer will they have to live in a pile of discarded logs. They may live in the sky like their proud brethren in our nation. Okay, no, we're going to keep it military. We're not going religious. But now we're going to have to rebuild this place. We've got a bit of money to do it with, so I think, you know, we should be okay. Oh, hang on. What layout is this? I think if we put this here, house, entertainment in here, yeah, then we need to put another house here and a house in here. Where can we put a factory? You want your factories to have a path into the city centre, which I don't think we have over here, actually. So it doesn't really matter. Put a factory, house, entertainment, house, factory, entertainment. Oh yeah, that's got everyone happy. And I think we've used up all the space we have. So yeah, let's keep it like that. We will add another vehicle to our fleet. We'll save our game. And we'll go take this place, I guess. Kapov. Named for being captured. Kapov is the most captured city in all of history of this planet. Oh, Lou, I hope your internet gets sorted. That's annoying that it seems to go like that. Also called Kapov because we have hit our vehicle cap while attacking it. Oh, the greens have become visible. I wonder, could we ally with these guys? They don't like that I'm a big military nation. Let's say we admire them for now. It might keep them at bay for a little bit. Oh no. This one guy turned up early and is just getting destroyed. I'm now at war with the Forest Nation. Why? Because I'm a threat to them? Oh no. Well, they're far away anyway. They can't hurt us. One of our spice derricks is under attack. Oh well. Let's go take it back then. It's okay. The Yellow Nation won't exist long enough for that to be a problem. Hooray! Another religious city. It's staying military. Okay. We need to get rid of these shells. We need a factory here. House. House. Entertainment. House. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Turrets on all sides, because this one is facing out onto the front line of the war. Our national anthem we haven't really messed around with. Oh, I said I was going to bring some sheet music and copy something from that. Hang on. No, I don't have my bag in with me. Oh well. I kind of like it as it is. We'll leave it for now. Now, these guys... Okay, I'm going to need one of you guys to capture this. And another one to capture this, please. Kapov is under attack. Well, Kapov has boats now, so you can feck off. Purple Nation. Go away. They're economic, so they can't actually conquer us unless we let them. Which the AI will always do if you're playing economic, but you know. I am smarter than that. I am actual I, not just AI. No, don't attack the city. Attack just their ships. We're not conquering that place yet. Okay, all military vehicles. Why don't we go and capture this city? God, my sea vehicles are actually doing okay here. So, maybe we should. Can we capture 2 cities at the same time? Who knows? Oh, these guys have different architecture. Look, they've got a really cool factory, actually. I don't know how you build something like that. I feel almost bad for conquering them. But they did start this war. I can see why they thought we were a threat to them. Is this someone else joining in? Oh, the blues are coming to help. Sorry, guys. It's ours. We've got a city on another continent now. And look at this! It appears we have invented flight. Are these guys still attacking us? Oh, hang on. Defend your city, guys. What are these? They're just attacking with little men. No, let's build this city anyway. Right. Turrets are needed immediately to hold off this invasion. We need a factory. Yes. Oh, it's this layout again. Factory, house, factory... Sorry, house, entertainment, house. And I think that's good enough. Cool. Are we winning? I think we're winning. Oh, the Purple War. Oh no, what's going on over here? I haven't even been paying attention. Once the Purple War has ended, we can design our air vehicle, and that makes every other kind of vehicle completely irrelevant. Here we go. Surrender! Okay. This will be military as well. We're going full military. We want... oh, it's the small city layout again. Factory. House. House. Entertainment. House. That seems to make everyone happy, so I'll just go with it. And it earns us a bit of money. Throw down a couple of turrets, not too many. And yeah, let's... Oh, this city is like the front line of our war. I better keep an eye on it. Oh no, it seems okay now. Oh, the blues are showing up every while. The blues brothers over here. I'm going to save the game and we'll design our air vehicle. So all our vehicles have been flying vehicles. So our actual flying vehicle is going to be interesting. I don't know what to build yet. I'll just figure it out as it comes along. Like this is a kind of interesting shape. Oh, maybe if we shrink that down, and cockpit wise, could we put something? Oh no, the cockpit is too wide. Oh, is this thinner? Something like this in there. I mean, that's a good start, I think. And then I think that should rest on top of something. We want to go saucer again. Like have our air vehicle be a sort of flying saucer type thing. I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it'll look terrible. I'm not crazy on it. Oh, possibly, yeah. Oh, I kind of like this, actually. Just can't make the saucer too wide. And then we need to pad out the middle a bit. Because, yeah, we need something like... Oh, how would this look? If I put it in here. Make it a little longer so that... No, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, this is it's a tricky shape to work with. I don't normally do saucers, but we might be able to manage something. Oh, hang on. Let's see what way we can rotate this. Ah, put one of these horizontal, and we tilt it like that. We can lower it in here. Shrink it down a bit. Make it a little wider. Bring it forward. Yeah. Okay, that's a little more like it. Should we just move the whole thing forward a bit? Like that. And then bring the sides in a bit, maybe. Yeah, okay, that's a start. In a bit further. Oh, what are those things that Oh, I accidentally pasted it twice. Oh, this is an accident. But it's a very nice accident. Did I paste it twice? Or is it just bugged? Oh, it's because of... I think I rotated it a weird way that it's not meant to be rotated. But it did look nice. It could give me ideas. I'm not sure I like it coming out the bottom like that. Maybe I do. If I can make it look smooth enough. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that can work. And there's got to be something I can use here. Oh, we've got airplane pieces, so we've definitely got like normal wings here. Air sharks. Which can go... No, not quite so dramatic, but yeah. Little wings coming out the side like that. Should I tilt them up more? That's pretty good. Put in a little light on the back, like a police siren or one of these things. There's another light. It's like a straight line thing. Oh, maybe it's this thing. Yeah, one of those down there. So that looks really sort of technical and cool. And some sort of like jet engines on the back. We can... I like these. But maybe I can do something weird with them. Bring them out. I like this sort of chunky design on them. I can't make them very small like that, so they're gonna have to just be like this. Unless, oh, if I just put in one of these, and I could somehow, oh yeah, that's better. I like that. And then now we need guns, because this thing's all about speed at the moment. It actually does need to be able to kill things. Right, how is our saucer going to fight? I like this sort of trident ray thing. I just don't know where we can fit it in. Oh, in the middle here, in this middle of this cone, maybe. If we were to shrink this down. Yeah. I think it needs to go up a little bit. How does that look? It look okay from all sides? Yeah, I kind of like that. Is that coming out the bottom? No, it's not. Yeah, and I don't know, we've got a lot of speed. Our health and our attack power aren't much, but with speed you can do an awful lot. Vangulair Ways, or Vangulair Lines, suggests Lady Smyton. Yeah, I can go with something like that. I wish there was like a dropper tool in this. Oh, I really like how this is applied around the edges here. I think this spot at the bottom should be the sort of plasticky black thing we did before. It wasn't pure black though, was it? It was like this kind of black. And it should extend back for this thing. And for these engines. This bit should be metal though. Maybe black, a sort of black metal. Darker than that. Different kind of metal, maybe. Oh, this one could work. If we got this one... No. Like that? No. Almost. Oh, that's nice. Live with that. Let's just see what our other options are. I really like these scaly things, but you know, you can never find a real use for them. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, actually, I like that. I'm going to stick with that. And then this bit up here, I think, should maybe be red. I'm going to go for a sort of dark red. Maybe a darker red. Not that pattern. Something sleek. Oh, that's quite sleek. Oh no, not that part though. And then oh, they can be red, but they need to be different. They can be like the shiny red. Similar with these parts on the gun. But the main gun itself, I think, should be metal. Oops. Except maybe the element on the front of it needs to be... oh, could we make it glow somehow or look glowing? Yeah. This is the... Vangular liner. Screeching across the skies, bringing destruction wherever it goes. Oops. Mothers, lock up your daughters and sons and pets, or they will be obliterated. There we go. Oh, I think this thing should be blacker. Perfect. Okay. And that costs 3,000. We don't really have enough money to build a big air force yet. Now, we can wait a few minutes. Or... oh, is the war with blue still happening over here? Are they still sending people? I mean, what we can do is disband our whole sea fleet. Disband our now redundant land fleet. And instead... no, I'm not trading with you. What happened to... why didn't my whole land fleet disband? Like, yeah, all of you. All of you are fired. You've been made redundant. We've got flying saucers now. We just have to wait for the money to build up to make enough of them. Okay, so light blue is a tradie empire. And green are bastards who tried to destroy us. So we're going to kill the green next, I think. Of course, blue are constantly trying to invade us as well. Let's just go capture this city. Try out our new planes. They seem pretty effective. Oh, that's such a satisfying noise. Our city is under attack. This one. Oh, it's just the blues again. Oh, and the greens now. But it's fine. Green won't be a problem for long. Great. We can get an ICBM if we get 48 grand, and it'll let us destroy all cities, like in one attack, which is pretty overpowered, but amazing. Okay, we don't have enough money to build up this city yet. We'll just leave the airships where they're... What's going on down here? Oh, one of them is just hassling the greens down there. Good work. We'll give that guy a promotion when he gets back. His house will be extra tall tomorrow. Oh, everyone's joining in. They've heard the news. They all want tall houses now. Well, I hope there's enough to go around. Yeah, the economy is in recovery. Look at this. Oh, hang on. I've done this the wrong way around. And a house. And happy place. And a house. And I should turret these places. And I will, eventually. When the world is mine. But blue and green are just fighting it out here. I don't know who we should go for. Who do we hate most? Well, blue is winning against green. Why don't we all go and capture this blue city? Just to give green a bit of a break. Oh, there's another red nation as well. A sort of different shade of red. Oh no, military vehicles. I meant all of you. I accidentally just sent one. He is going to kill me. I think he's the guy I promised the taller house to, though. So, maybe, you know, I've just got myself out of trouble. Let's put our turrets on here. Is there room for another one? There is. I knew we could get the defense up to 5. Someone attacking... Oh, it's green attacking a red spice, Derek. That's fine. No. No trade route for you. That's how they gain influence. The green and the yellow are the only nations who have actually grown big enough to have diplomatic relations, and I don't know, green isn't big enough anymore. Let's throw up some turrets back here. Oh, this one's fully turreted. Tolov is under attack. Okay, well, we'll fix that in a minute. I'm just more interested in defending the capital first. Who dares to attack this city? For it is protected. Is this Tolov? It is. Okay, it defended itself. This city's under attack. Tolov guy, get down here. Oh, no, it's fine. It was just the blue guys again. God, we're taking our time with this blue city. But, you know, it is falling eventually. If people have spaceship ideas, then start giving them now, because we're going to need to come up with a name, we'll need a concept. All kinds of crazy stuff. Names and concepts, yeah, crazy stuff like that. There we go. More Air Force. Can never have too much Air Force. And this is blue wiped out. So those pesky constant raids on us will be a thing of the past. Who's this green just wandering by? Kapov is celebrating. They're celebrating us capturing somewhere else. Kapov is the capital of captures. Now we just need to... There's 3 cities left. The light reds aren't giving us any trouble. I am not inclined to attack them yet. Oh, this is a big one. Which means it's going to be a lot of work to figure out a layout for. House, entertainment, house. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Oh no, I lost a jet there. There's a green city right there. I should go take that. You know, after I finish here. I think I want a factory. Here. Yeah. Why not? Let's put a factory here. Oops. Then a house. And entertainment. And I think 2 houses over here. Yeah. All aircraft get over here. House, house, and a turret. Who's under attack? Oh. Oh, look. Is this the Greens? Fine. Look, I tried to be nice. All vehicles? Yeah, all of you. You guys too. Come on. Come on, we're going to war. It started, everybody. We're a warlike nation. There's no time, no room to just hang about at home. What's going on here? No one has attacked. No, go away. We don't want your stinking trade route. We have room for another building here somewhere, I think. It's letting me just pick one, but no, maybe not. Maybe I am mistaken. Can we get another turret? No. Turrets are full. This place is under attack, though. This place needs turrets. Oh god, the Air Force ain't doing so well up there. Okay, everyone retreat. Taklarov is under attack. This one? Yeah, I know. I've fully turreted it. There's not much more I can do. Okay, this green city is pretty well fortified. We're going to have to wait until we've built up a little more money before we go attack it. I'm also going to turret up all my cities because I think they carry over their defense level into the next stage of the game, and we want it to be pretty high. Oh my god, are these guys fighting with the Greens again? Guys. Military aircraft, listen. You're over here. All of you. What's going on here? Are my turrets being down? Oh no, they're healing. They're just too trigger happy. Okay, look. What weapon is this? Mighty bomb. Damages vehicles and buildings within radius. Why not? Yeah, let's go attack them again. Why not? Sure, we've got plenty of money. If their turrets get taken out, then I think the rest of the city should fall. And I think we've done their turrets a bit of damage anyway with our mighty bomb. Yeah, if they only got one left. No, go away. They're so friendly. So damn friendly, but so persistent. Here we go. They can't resist this. Oh, that bomb was probably the best idea. And this other red nation, they're not doing anything. They're just sitting over there. Just biding their time. I don't trust them. Oh, while we've got the money as well, which city isn't fully defended? This one. Yeah. Let's get you up to defense 5. Perfect. And that is the end of the Green Nation. They fought nobly, but we won. And we'll erase them from the history books. So great. Our biggest enemy is dead. So we just have to wait for the money to build up and then go for the next nation. Or we could go for an ICBM if we really wanted to. Have we unlocked ICBM yet? 24 grand. I don't think I've ever used it. But it could be interesting to try. Let's see. Oh, we can. Oh, there we go. Oh, here's where red was. They were fighting blue. There we go. That's one way to win a war. Now I'll just fix up these cities before we advance to the space stage. Because, you know, I don't want them to be burnt out shell husks or whatever. Oh, can I not build on these ruined... Oh, no. Okay, maybe they'll fix themselves, you know? Maybe it'll be fine. I'm going to save as well. I've never used the ICBM before, as far as I can remember. So that's fun. But anyway, let's advance. I think we're going to be military. We are. Look at that. Nobody survived. I wonder what we're going to be. We're like military omnivores. We're probably going to be warriors. For our final card. Oh, we are. We are warriors. I didn't notice it. We take what we want and never ask permission. The galaxy is a prize to be claimed by the strongest. That is exactly our philosophy. So let's go and conquer this galaxy. With our mighty spaceship. Here we go. Levitating into the spaceship building place. Which is at ground level. Which is a real hazard in our cities. Because that's where all the pollution goes. Spaceship. I don't know. We're birds, so I think some sort of birdie theme. You know, I always liked how like the Romulan bird of prey and stuff, or the Romulan warbird in Star Trek. Hickable thinks there should be a disc in the design. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Maybe we can have a disc. Okay, there can be a disc up here. This is just an idea I've had. And we can get a cylinder. Let's rotate it vertically. Make it like this. And then underneath, maybe we can... Disc can go down into something like this. No. What am I thinking? There's some way to do what I'm thinking of. Maybe this isn't the correct shape to use. I don't think it is. Hmm. Oh, maybe this is better. It looks more like a car, doesn't it? Than a spaceship. No, maybe not. The hot dogger, I don't think so. Flying anvil, no. Maybe I just need a good old-fashioned sphere underneath. That'll do. I'll make this thinner and taller. Yeah, it can go down into this sphere. Which I think we can build one of these shapes around. Like the roadster shape can possibly work into the sphere. Like, something like this. Maybe. That's almost there. Make the sphere a little smaller. Yeah. And then we need, we go for air. I'm really interested in the idea of having, like, these big, like, wings on the side. Yeah, something like that. Very, very big. And then we need some sort of, like, head at the front, I think. We could possibly work this into some kind of head. Can we move... Oof. I want to move the entire thing backwards. I don't think that's an option I have. Which is a shame, because... Oh, I really want to do something with that. Okay. Oof. Hang on, I'm going to Google. Press and hold shift while moving the mouse. Oh, amazing. So yeah, where was that shape I was looking at? One of these on the front. Like that, maybe. Maybe a little higher. Maybe a little further back. Yeah, quite like this. And then on the back, our engines are going to be here, but they need to sort of plug into an engine area, I think. So, oops. This is a little thing I like to do on a lot of my spaceships in this game. Just take the Star Destroyer, put it inside the ship, and use it to make a sort of pretend engine. No, lower down. You know what would help with this, actually? I think it should be this way around. Oh, that really sticks out the front, very obviously. Oh yeah, that's okay. That kind of works. And, oh, you know what we could do? I think it's not this piece, is it? There's another one. Oh, this piece. Can shrink down and go above it, like that. And I think that can be kind of our basic shape. Okay, we've got a little bit of a thing at the bottom here. That's fine. It's not too noticeable. We need a cockpit somewhere. Of course, our cockpit is up here in the saucer. That is our primary command center up on top. But there is going to be like a secondary cockpit down in the front, I think. Oops. How can I shrink this down to fit it in? Yeah, that's like our secondary. That's our battle bridge, and that's our regular bridge. And we need some weaponry and engines on this thing. I think there's a lot of things in the spaceship section, but I think a lot of the best engines are also in the airplane section. But we'll see what we can do with these. So, yeah. We need these, like, green engines on here. Maybe shrunk down a bit. Should we have a third one in the middle, or do we just have 4 across? I think having 4 across like that works better. Maybe the middle one's a little... No. Middle ones shouldn't be a little bigger. These ones should be a little smaller, though. And then little baby engines on the end. I think we should have... Where's those cool lights? Oh, maybe one of these lights. No, it was... These ones look a bit like eyes. I think can go in there. Weapon-wise, we need something. We could get some spaceship weapons. Are there space guns? Or just regular guns? No, there's just like regular guns, I think. Well, what have we got here? We need ones that look like they're from space. So these cauterizers are pretty good for that. I don't know, should they go onto the wings here, or where should they go? Maybe they could go underneath, like we're fighting ground targets. I'm not sure. We're on here. Could we put them on here? Turn them forwards. Yeah. I kind of like that. Kind of. They look okay from the front, but not so much from the back, which is going to bug me. Also, can they fire clear past our like head thing? They can. Especially if I rotate them this way. So the little gun is on the outside. If I was to lengthen these, yeah, they're fine. Oh. Okay. I just need to put in something to make them less floaty. And that something is some sort of cylinder. That can go behind the guns. Make them feel a little more natural. But the cylinder does not want to attach to the spaceship. So maybe I can find something here that is close enough. I got one of these. And if I rotate it 180 degrees, make it really wide. That's too wide, I think. And I can probably lower it in and put it behind the guns. A little bit lower. Make the guns a tiny bit smaller. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to do that with them. They a little bit... No, they look fine now. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think that's a pretty good ship. TTV I'm a God 2019 is now hosting me. Oh, thank you. That's great. Thank you for the host. Maybe there should be a little window here as well. This is where spectators can view whatever's going on in the battle. You know, just the regular crew, if they want to look outside, or just a nice view of the stars. Let's see what colours we can make this. Does anyone have any particular colour preference for the ship? I mean, I'm just looking at these for general themes. But if there's anything anyone, like, strongly prefers, it's up in the air right now. I could make this any colour, really. I like these kind of designs on it. Sort of ornate carvings. Camouflage can work as well, though. I think if we're going for the sort of Romulan bird of prey type effect, it should be green, but you guys might be wrong. You know what I'll do? I'm going to fill in some areas. I'm going to start colouring, and if anyone has any different ideas to what I've put in, then go for it. I want to have a bit of black in there, maybe. Maybe not black. Light grey, just for that join there. Just like it's a sort of seal between that and the rest of the ship. And of course, the middle of that. Yeah. I think this just makes it look like there's like little rubber parts joining everything together, which makes it look really cool. Okay, so now, is there anything else we can do inside the ship? The inside of the windows, I think we established inside our windows it's a kind of yellowy colour, so it's going to be like that here. We don't have like blue lights, we have yellow lights. Where was that really ornate texture we saw? Or this kind of shell pattern could work very well. Maybe on sections. It reminds me of, I don't know if anyone has watched Star Trek Voyager, like the last episode of it, where like, I don't want to, well, it's a like 20-year-old TV series. I don't think it's valid for spoilers. Not to give too much information in case anyone plans to watch it at some stage, where Voyager goes into like armor mode and these like plates slide out all over it, covering it from damage. Something like that. Yeah, I kind of like this ornate thing. Maybe we can make it green. Or maybe we should do red. Our species was red. And red is our sort of building colour. If we want to keep it on theme. It doesn't look as well on the windows. It looks good around the head, though. And it probably... no. It looks good on the saucer, too. I don't like it in red, though. I think, yeah, the green... I can get it a sort of dirty military green. It kind of... no, it looks weird there. Oh, it looks okay on there. And maybe underneath. Yeah, that's good. And I think I just need a different texture, but the same kind of part for the rest of it. Like the same colour. Yeah, if I got it like this. Like I like that an awful lot. Yeah, and then if we go back to the shiny black rubbery texture we had before, just for a few little tiny bits, like, oops, nope, not the bridge, the bit around the bridge, the bit around here, a bit around this window. Feels like there's another bit inside there. There is. Yeah, that's kind of nice. The guns, no. I think the middle bits of the guns should be black like that. And maybe the middle bits of these engines. And then I'll need a bit of metal. Grey metal. Oh, that's a nice colour for there. Maybe for the guns like that. Oh yeah, that works. The one thing I want to change is this cockpit. I think needs some. Yeah, it needs to kind of come out or go back in. It's just sort of floating halfway between. I think, yeah, something like that. I'll have it stick out a bit more, be a little bit more visible. And yeah, there we go. This is going to be called our Sky Conquest Eagle. The flagship of the Sky Space Armada. Also, the only ship in said armada. But let's go. Let's send it into space. Oh wow, we're coming up on 10:30. This is civilizations phase took longer than I thought it would, but I guess, you know, we were building a lot. I'm gonna get a drink while this loads. Now we get to do a bit of space stuff. And this is the final stage of the game. We're going to try and reach the galactic core. The thing is, reaching the galactic core I don't think will be a major issue for us. Because this is the same galaxy that I've played Spore in for like a good while. So I have reached the galactic core with other creatures. So hopefully the rocks are worn down a bit. And, you know, we've got a bit more breathing room than we would normally have. So we can have a bit of fun along the way. We're not going to get, like, wiped out on our way. Warrior passion. Play as a warrior. Here we go. I can't wait to fly this thing. Where's it gone? There's a tree in the way. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, our captain. What's our captain called? What was our chief called? Our chieftain. Maybe we should name him after him. I forget his name. Oh, this is too much pressure. Let's see what the random names are. Snathan. I like that. I'm actually going with that. Snathan. It's like Snake Nathan. He was born Nathan, but he really liked snakes, so he renamed himself Snathan. I already know how to command a ship. Yeah, let's just get ready. Yeah, what's next? Okay, picked up a strange radio signal from planet Menace in orbit around our home star. We want you to investigate. I accept. We are captain. Yes. Oh, look at this. Did it upgrade our cities? Oh, it didn't. No, we still have to... Look, this one is still destroyed. Can we... I don't think we can build on that wreckage, annoyingly. Throw down a couple of turrets here anyway. Like, oops. Sorry about that. I suppose that's the price of nuclear war. Okay, let's go into space. We're flying to planet Menace to investigate the surface. And I'll save because we're in the space stage. And the game crashes a lot in the space stage. So, you know, we have to be careful. Here is Menace. Ironically, the planet in our system called Menace is not the red and black stripy one for any Dennis the Menace fans listening. Something's showing up on the ship's radar. What could it be? It is a crashed ship of some description. Let's go scan it. Oh, here we go. Where's my scanner? It's a nice ship as well. Oh, look at the shadow. It is like a Romulan warbird. Aliens, but no sign of life. Looks like they drew some type of cryptic map before they died. Wait, the wreckage has triggered a transfer beam. Some items are coming aboard. Actually, we're a bit more like a Klingon bird of prey in some ways. In most ways, now that I think about it. Romulan warbird has the big thin front on it. Missiles and an interstellar drive which seems to have an unknown star's coordinates programmed into it. The wreck's damage looks like it came from a fight. This ship must have been sent from some other planet to get help. Well, okay. Let's fly back home and report in to Mission Control. Captain Snathan. Checking in. What's up, Mission Control? You still haven't visited planet Satirek? You need to leave our solar system and travel to the Oscus system. There are questions that need to be answered. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize I should go directly there. I thought I might need to check in, you know? Maybe I'm just too by the book. I should be more of a renegade. Okay, it's the beacon from a nearby star. They could still need aid. Let's go. Here is the galaxy. Oh, look! We are really close to one of my other planets. The ones with the blue around them are ones that are other save files. They are very sassy. Thank you, Hicklable. Yes. We'll have to change their outfits as well. They're still dressed in their weird tribal clothes. But Oscus, anyway. Let's fly in to planet Satirek. Oh. Something's showing up on the radar. Too late. These ruins must be what's left of the home colony of the aliens from the wreck. Scanning the ruins may reveal clues to what happened here. Well, let's see. Oop. Scan, 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 scan. The scan came up with nothing, but seems to have triggered a response. Some activity is showing up on the radar. Oh no! Some sort of fighter jet. The scan must have triggered the colony's defenses. These drones don't look friendly. Wait, an incoming transmission. Warning, Grox intruders detected. All Grox intruders will be terminated. Grox? Initializing self-defense code Grox 999. All Grox intruders will be terminated. We are not Grox. Warning, all Grox intruders will be terminated. For the last time, we are not Grox. These are even sassier, if that is possible. So we're going to have to use our weapons now. This is like the fighting tutorial. Look at these guys. They think their wings are better than ours. The secret to Spore space combat is to fly backwards and stay out of their range. I think that's all of them. Oh, look at these little creatures. Haha! Well, we're warlike, you know, we do stuff like that. Let's return to the homeworld to complete our mission. We can go visit my other aliens over there, maybe, later. Where are we in the galaxy? I see. Okay. Here we go. What's this? Your SETI device has revealed strange radio signals emitting from this star. Fly in and explore. Yeah, they're from... It's my homeworld. It's signals from my people. grass is red, not blue. My memory has just been so confused. Mission accomplished. We knew we weren't alone in the galaxy. Traces of an extinct civilization, hostile security drones, and the Groks. It's obvious we must continue our exploration of the galaxy and potentially prepare for hostilities. In order to do so, we'll need to set up colonies as bases of operation. Our scientists are already reverse engineering the interstellar drive to replicate its technology. We've also developed a SETI device for your ship. It will pick up signals of other sentient life in the galaxy, indicated by radio signals over stars you target. We need you at the helm of the space program, Captain. I'm in. Okay, they want me to expand a colony. I've drafted a few volunteers to be part of a colony in credit pack and placed it in my colonization bin. I'll explore space on my own, thanks. Yeah, maybe in a bit. Okay, fine. How do we establish a colony? Okay, yeah. I'll tell them I'm going to establish the colony. But I just want to recharge my stuff and see what else we can get here. Yeah, we're fine. So I've got a colony in credit pack, and they want me to put a colony on a planet over here, which is probably a rubbish planet. So I think I'm going to find a better planet to colonize. I'm not following orders. I'm going rogue. Is that another one of my... Oh no, it's the same one. I'm going to fly over and say hello to my other species. If I can. Oh, they're way out of my travel range, I think. Let's see how close we can get. Oh, what's in this star system? Is there any planets? Yellow spice? Yellow spice? You notice these spicy icons next to the planets. That's the colour of spice that they have on them. And they have different values. There's a treasure on this one as well. That was the waves coming off it. Yellow spice is the second worst. Red is the worst. Purple is the best. There's an object of interest here. What is it? Looks like it's somebody's head. Some sort of fossil or something. Yeah, let's go collect it. We can sell it, get a bit of money. It is the bust of Yaman from the collection of rare statues. Great. I've always wanted the bust of Yaman from the collection of rare statues, but I never got it for Christmas. How about this system? Cerealia. Oh, there's 2 treasures here. We've got off to a very lucky start here. Uh-oh. What's... Oh no, it's an ambush by this red thing. Let's get a look at it, see what it is. You can use spyglass mode here to check it out. It's an Ungoi Major Combat Harness by Halo Prop 895. Oh wow, that's a pretty cool looking ship, I've got to say. So I hope we can destroy it reasonably quickly. Oh yeah. Not a problem. So Pertus as well. Let's see what Pertus has to offer. I've discovered a barren planet. They can sustain a limited colony. Oh, is that it? There's no treasure? I came here for treasure. Oh, there's something. Scanner's picking up something. Ah, this is what I'm after. An aqua geode from the collection of 10 rare geodes. It's very like The Sims or something, collecting all these weird rocks that don't really do much. I still want to travel towards my other guys. They're miles away. It's going to take me years to get there. Maybe I'll build that direction. Yellow, 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 yellow. Another treasure. Sure, let's go get it. Why not? found a Book of Science Part 7, and I've unlocked a bigger cargo hold from getting the Collector 1 badge. Oh, it's after 10:30. I'll finish up in a minute. I just want to find a nice star to build a colony on. These are all out of range. There's an alien species on that one. Oh, look. Something here. I see. Look, a purple planet. Purple Spice Planet. iCache. And it's literally right next to our home planet. This is amazing. This is like fantastic luck, because these are very rare planets. This will be the home of our new colony. Not wherever, you know, the boss said I should build it. I don't answer to the man. I build my colonies wherever I want. And let's find somewhere with lots of spice geysers to put it down. Yeah, we can kind of catch 2 in the radius here. That's pretty nice. We don't have terraforming tools yet, unfortunately, to improve the planet's score. But we've thrown down our colony. Report back to your home world. Okay, let's go. It counted anyway, even though it was the wrong planet. And we've collected some spice. Okay. Great, I'm in. Whatever. Okay, I need to make contact with alien life. Sure. Where can I find them? Find a planet with transmissions. How will I know when to come back? Splacify will call wear and tear. Return home to repair or recharge when needed. Okay, goodbye. Okay, yeah, let's log in to here. We're going to sell these things. We don't need them. In fact, let's buy this cargo hold upload that we unlocked. And then, before I finish for tonight, I just wanted to edit our outfits, because we're still dressed very tribally, and I think our fashion should have evolved by now. We should have some new options in here. Like, okay, we'll get rid of the spike nipples and things. I like the nose rings. I might leave them. Look at these hats we can have. Should we have, like, these little pilot caps? Oh, look how tall we can make them. Let's turn it up a bit. Maybe. No, it doesn't clip well with our horns. We're not a species that's great for the old headgear, really. We'd have to make it really tiny. Unfortunately, our horns are too big for any of that stuff. Maybe we can have, like, goggles or a mask or something. No, our beaks make those very... Oh, look, a visor like Geordie LaForge. We could wear it like a hat. Oh, look at that. That actually... I'm not sure what it's turned into, but it looks kind of cool. We could wear it like a hairband. It's like headphones. But no. No. Hats are not our thing. We need body wear. What have we got here? Like this metal breastplate thing. With this thing. Propellers. I think, yeah, maybe we should wear... Can we turn this that way? Looks quite good down there. That can be a bit dapper. Bring it forward. No, like that. And if we have another one across here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's good. we move it in a little bit so it's not clipping into our arms. Okay, that's like the basis of our armor, but we have to make it a little cooler. Should we have a clock in the middle? Oh no, the clock is down here. This is like the pressure gauge to make sure the armor's pressure is tuned enough. And this is like our chest laser. Do we want hair? I'd have like ponytails. Ooh, no. I think shoulder pads. Shoulder pads will serve our species well. Yeah, like that. And, yeah. Maybe I'll make them a little bigger. The bigger the shoulder pads, the more sci-fi you are. And they need to have bolts in them to, like, screw them on. And what else? I can't really think what else we might need here. And we're pretty futuristic as it is. Like, what are our options? Hats? I mean, we can't really do the hats. Could we wear hats on our hands? Not particularly. I don't think we need sleeves. Something on our back, maybe? Additional wings? A propeller? No, I don't think there's anything else needed. I think we have made like a simple but very, very effective futuristic outfit for the Vangia Sky. So I'm just going to leave it at that. When they look this good, why cover it up with clothes anyway? So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm just going to fly into orbit and save my game now. It has been a lot of fun for me anyway, designing all our buildings and designing our spaceship. And yeah, I'll be back next Sunday to take on the rest of the space stage. So there'll probably only be a few weeks left of Spore because the space stage is quite short and we're not going to dilly-dally around in it too much. But we'll see how far we can get anyway next week, the week after, possibly the week after that, and then we might start thinking of the next game. If you've enjoyed this stream and you want to watch it again, check out my YouTube channel, NinjaConnor86. If you've watched this on YouTube and you want to catch it live next time, then catch me on Twitch as Ninja Connor on Sunday nights at 8:30 p.m. in, I think we're in BST at the moment, rather than GMT. It depends, but Dublin time anyway. You can Google what time it is in Dublin. Until then, goodbye!